Okay guys, what's going on? Counting Games back here again. So today we got two supplement reviews. So the first one I'm going to talk about, guys, is All That You May. Like I said in my last carnivore video, I've been on a carnivore diet for about 3 weeks and a half now. I've lost about 5 pounds, 6, 7 pounds, something like that. Got insanely fit, guys. And that's the one thing I noticed. I got really fit. Don't really ever get asthma anymore. I used to have like a touch of asthma, so I've had no asthma for the last 3 weeks. Not even one bit, guys. So absolutely incredible. Climbing, running, climbing up mountains in Dublin here, running loads of sprints, everything like that. So absolutely crazy, guys. The progress has been quite spectacular on this diet. Like I said, guys, I'm not against fruit and vegetables. I have a little bit of fruit here and there as well, in terms of orange juice and things like that. And if I do cheat, guys, I try to cheat with plant products like crisps and shit like that. I just try and cheat with, let's say, like a pepperami stick or pepperoni, stuff like that. But I can talk all day about this, because carnivore diet is probably my most favorite thing I've ever done. I have my basic diet consists of like meat, cheese, milk, eggs, fish, things like that. Just really, I'm not going too crazy on the calories. My body kind of sticking to about 230, 235. I was like actually I was over 240 at one point. Still felt kind of fit, but the whole cardio wasn't good, and I wanted my cardio to be perfect. So now my cardio is perfect. Like I want it. You want to be able to run, guys. If you guys can't run, if you guys can't sprint 15 sprints, 15 sprint fast and run back, it's going to be very tough, guys. Try to keep that going. So these supplement reviews, guys, are honest. I've used these products loads in the past before. Like this All That You May, guys, is absolutely incredible. This is definitely my favorite product, Rich Piana, guys. And a lot of people are like, well, Chris, you don't need that stuff. BCA is like, it's too much protein, whatever, too much leucine, or whatever. Right now I'm cutting, guys, so I'm not getting a ton of protein, not getting a ton of amino acids in my diet. I'm still getting a good bit. I try and not have a super high fat diet either. I try and have like moderate enough fat and more protein. So it's about 50-50. Ketogenic diet's about 80% fat, 20% protein. So I don't want to be eating like that, guys. It's not healthy, I think, to have a ton of fat. It's just, in my opinion, not healthy for your heart. Just a ton of saturated fat every single day. I still get like a moderate amount of saturated fat and cholesterol every day. I'm gonna get my bloods checked soon, hopefully in the next probably like 2 months. I don't really care too much because I feel absolutely amazing, guys. Anecdotally, like if you guys feel unbelievable, definitely like have that as your main source of whether the diet is good or not. A lot of times people say, oh, well, cholesterol this, and it's mainly inflammation and things like that that are really going to affect your body. So let's go into the supplement review, guys. So like I said in the last video, this one has vitamin C, B6, B12 for your energy, calcium for your bones, phosphorus a little bit. Then it has leucine, a ton of leucine, L-glutamine. It has a ton of L-glutamine and leucine. So leucine is going to be the main driver of building muscle in your body. And then L-glutamine is going to be that main driver of recovery. So I really don't get sore anymore, guys. I don't get super sore after the gym. I train in massively intense sessions. I don't get sore, and that's that's because of taking this stuff as well. And then you have L-taurine, which helps with the natural energy, so it doesn't drive you crazy, get jitters, and make your heart flutter and stuff. Raw coconut powder, water concentrate, so it's like good for your really good for your water, for your electrolytes and things like that. I've had a problem with my electrolytes in the past, guys. You feel dizzy after exercising. Now I don't get any of that, guys. I never eat that. That's mainly due to because if you're lowering or upping your carbohydrates as well, guys. Don't be having your carbohydrates too high, because you will, see a reduced capacity in your cardiovascular and also in your electrolyte balance, because it's going to be not good. So always stay hydrated. Then lucic acid, that's really good for digestion as well. Bromelain, that's really good for digestion. And blueberry powder helps you keep your immune system high. Help keep that immune system high. Blueberries are very good for your immune system. It's like the best thing for your immune system. That's why, like I say, guys, I'm not against fruit. Fruit is very good. Fruit has been shown to prevent a bunch of things. Maybe not vegetables too much. I'm not a big fan of vegetables. I don't really eat vegetables ever, and I'll get onto that in a second. Then we have intracellular buffer. So the pump you get in the gym, guys, this helps prevent you getting that burning feeling, so you can kind of push through the more reps, more muscle growth. Then you got the joint support, MSM powder and D-glucosamine powder. I used to sell those two things, absolutely amazing. Those two supplements are incredible for your joints, and milk thistle as well, guys, for inflammation. than just a normal amino acid blend. So there's about 20 different things in this product, guys. It runs you about €35 off HP Nutrition. HP Nutrition sponsors me. I've been buying from HP Nutrition since I was like 12, since I was like 15, since I first started looking at HP Nutrition, high performance nutrition in Ireland. I think they're in Kilkenny or some shit like that, or Kerry. Unbelievable, guys. They're the best protein powder company in Ireland by far. Like, I don't think anyone comes close. So, throw a little painting here behind me there. This guy's a flower for a head. I don't know what the hell's going on, but yeah, guys. So the second, I've been taking this for weeks, guys. This is unbelievable. Take this product every single day in the morning. It prevents against muscle breakdown, guys. Because if you're cutting, if you're bulking, I wouldn't recommend taking BCAAs. For me, I would if you're like loves, sweet stuff. Like this is like watermelon flavor or like fruit punch flavor. But you don't have to take it, guys. Just because I use it as a substitute for Coca-Cola and shit like that, So then we got this product, guys. So this is Bigger by the Day. This is it's like a muscle. It's called Laxogenin. You guys can just Google it. There's no side effects. It reportedly is really good for muscle growth, really good for hanging on to muscle. I'm cutting now, so anything will help. Also, guys, I wouldn't take like any kind of steroid stuff or testosterone boosters. This isn't a testosterone booster. This is a completely different kind of steroid. But I wouldn't take anything like that, guys. Like steroids or anything like that. Especially if you're just only lifting a couple of years, or if you don't plan on competing. Now, I'd never take steroids that orally or inject them, because there's no point, guys. I'm not really gonna get any benefit out of it. Unless if I become a famous YouTuber, yeah, I'm gonna take like 100%, guys. That's me going on record. Every single athlete you see, guys, all these guys, I don't give a shit when they say the natural Michael Hearn, all these guys, they're all taking, Anadrol 50, testosterone, they're all taking that stuff, guys. And and the thing is, guys, people get fixated on that stuff. They think that I can't build muscle without that stuff. Guys, if you are genetically not prepositioned to get build a lot of muscle, your genetics, just have fun with it, guys. I don't know why everyone nowadays wants to go to the gym to be a professional bodybuilder or to go on stage. Just go to the gym and have fun with it. Lose weight, have fun with your friends. People in the gym take the gym way too serious, man. It's just like, just chill out, man. You don't have to really, like, I take the gym serious because it makes it more fun, the workouts, but, really, like, when it comes, like, in terms of competing, guys, it's really a no-brainer. I don't think a lot of people are going to compete, so just go easy with it. So I'm taking 2 of these a day, guys, and I swear to God, guys, this stuff is absolutely incredible. Just for me anyway, I'm very sensitive to things. If I add something new in, like I've been training for 10 years, so if I add something new in and it doesn't do anything, I'm going to know straight away. This shit I took within like 3 days, the pumps, holy shit, guys, the pumps and the muscle recovery from this. Now this was really expensive. This was like 65, 70 bucks, 70 euros, guys. I got it from a Polish company because they don't ship it to Ireland or something like that from America. But luckily, guys, we got the Polish. We got my Eastern European. I'm half Czech, guys. We got us Eastern Europeans, and they ship this shit to me, and it's unbelievable. It says it improves protein synthesis by like 200%, which is crazy, right? Promotes lean muscle growth, which is crazy. Decreases workout recovery time. That's the main thing steroids do, guys. This isn't steroids, but it's like a plant steroid. It's like a really, really minor version of it. But it just decreases your recovery time. That's the only thing you want in the gym. I don't want to be building tons of muscle from the actual steroid itself, because that's very dangerous. It can like convert into like really dangerous stuff. This doesn't convert into anything. It doesn't convert into any bad side effects like progesterone or estrogen or anything like that. It doesn't convert into those things hormonally. But it definitely improves your recovery time, like insane recovery time. Like I literally train crazy, guys, and then the next day I'm recovering. It's kind of wild. I almost worry because there's no real studies on this stuff, but I would definitely recommend Bigger by the Day to anybody. If you're sensitive to things, now if you're already on steroids and stuff like that, yeah, it's not going to work. It's not going to work because your body is too used to already, being overloaded, overtaxed by these different, chemicals. This is not a chemical. This is just a plant steroid. I think it helps improve muscle growth, but there's not much study done on it. But the studies that have been done are incredible. I noticed, guys, that when I go to the gym and take this product before I take it 1 pill before the gym or 1 capsule, I notice even when I have no food in me, I'm cutting, the lifts are better. Like I have like more like rack pulls, everything is like my rows, everything like that are insane. They're like probably like 20 kilos heavier on the rows with more reps. So absolutely incredible. I love this product. I'm going to be taking this product on and off for probably the rest of my life, guys. I love Laxogenin. There's no long-term studies done, like I said, guys. So don't blame me if you guys get this and, you know what I mean, I don't know, develop cancer, you know, get something crazy, but they definitely do help a lot. Just for cutting, I'm not going to be taking it while I'm bulking, so that's going to be like 8 months out of the year, but while I'm cutting, I'm definitely going to try and run a stack of bigger what I do. So hope you guys like that, man. All this is just supplements anyway, guys. Most of these supplements don't do shit, but if they do work for you, then, you know, happy days, man. So hope you guys enjoyed that, man. Check out Rich Piana's product line. They're absolutely fire. I think I actually have a discount code, but I'm getting that one soon. So I think it's like Gains 20 or something like that, or County 20. So I love you guys all. I'll see you guys in the next video, man. Peace.